van nearly blew over. That's how strong the bloody wind is. Look at that. This tree was a worry, but I'm glad that the wind blew from the south so hard. It's probably blowing about 100 mile an hour. There's hail in amongst that. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely unbelievable. Honestly, it's about 100 miles an hour the wind. It's just ridiculous. The trees are falling down. Jesus. This is incredible. Whoa! Shit, there's debris coming everywhere. This is so fast, it's ridiculous. Unbelievable. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Unbelievable. It's like a tornado. It's the wind, it's just fast now and then it gets even faster. I thought my van was going to blow over before. Absolutely incredible. Hail coming down. Hear that hail? It's just pounding. Crazy weather as we head into a heat wave. I can't believe it. I'll really test you out. Wait to the end of the video and you'll learn how to get a cheap Zero Breeze Mark II.
Queensland is in the grips of an extreme heat wave. Temperatures soaring into the mid-40s.
Time to cool the van down. Here we go. We're live. Welcome, guys. Now we're talking Zero Breeze air conditioner. It's the world's smallest portable air conditioner. We're talking about the Mark II here, but the 35 amp hour battery for it is not included. So here's the van.
It's about 36 degrees outside.
36 degrees, guys. So we've had a lot of heat waves lately in Australia and really need to cool down. Tried everything, vents, reflectix, you name it. But it comes to a point where fly screens and vents and reflectix don't do what you want it to do. You want to make it comfortable so you can sleep. So maybe not during the day, but at night time. Answer, Zero Breeze. Now this is a Stay Awesome Vanlife setup. Watch carefully. Now you can buy these from Anaconda or other outlets on eBay, but you can also get them on Facebook garage sale. Cheap. But what do you think it might be that goes with the Zero Breeze? Zero Breeze Mark II battery. Is it 849?
Yep, 849.
Oh, 849, okay. And that goes with that.
Yep.
Zero Breeze. Sirocco fans going, the Max fan going, so it's all on fans. Let's see if the Zero Breeze makes a difference. So at the beginning of this video, we have full charge on the Zero Breeze battery. Because the Zero Breeze is a portable air conditioner, you need to consider space. The disassembled unit is really easy to store and doesn't take up much space. Oddly, this template comes with the battery, not the unit. In that window. Have your exhaust vent at the top because hot air rises and you want it to run efficiently and not to let bugs in. So follow this. Oh, that'd be the dream for the van, wouldn't it? A split system in the van. That'd be wonderful. But you also have to consider you're running fridges and all other appliances at the same time. There's the Zero Breeze instructions. And here is the wonderful battery. Look at that. That's it. That's the battery. Zero Breeze air conditioner running off its battery. Now this is the actual official Zero Breeze kit for using 12 volt, but I found it didn't really work. It'll recharge your battery off the cigarette lighter, but it won't run the unit. A 12 volt to 24 volt step up. Straight to 24 volt. And we're going to, there we go, that's the specs. So there's the transformer working. found the step up and the plug got really hot.
And this is hot. I've tried every combination known to man. This thing gets hot, really hot. And it's only running off a cigarette lighter as it's supposed to.
Whilst that failed, I found the 240 volt with the power extension dock worked. Even so, the 12 volt recharging cord that goes into the battery worked. It worked perfectly, so it will charge the battery.
So this is the power supply, 240 volt obviously.
So the 240 volt that comes with the unit actually works with the power supply extension. Okay, it's time to test the Zero Breeze, put it through a Heatwave. Let's see how we go. It's not very noisy at all, it's pretty quiet. Hey Siri, what are the weather warnings today?
The Australian Government Bureau of Meteorology has issued an extreme heat until 10:22 a.m.
But at the moment, that's what it is. 38 degrees outside. Okay, now we have the intake, and that's the intake there. You can feel the suck. And this is the exhaust, and there's quite a bit of heat there. I didn't realise, look at that. I didn't have the hose on, I had nothing to it, and I run it inside, and there's water there, so don't do that. My solution was to run the drain that you can see there into the sink. And there's on. And that worked perfectly. Initial power is red and blue comes on when the AC is working. So I get the nice breeze on myself. Okay, so we've got it on full bore, rocket mode. And this supply here, or here, is the input from the 12 volt. There are several cords that come with the Zero Breeze, all are optional apart from the 240 volt, which is included. So, and they're quite expensive actually. The one with the cigarette lighter, it's the one we're going to sort of have a bit of a trial at first. It was $160, but best it does is just recharges the battery, not run the AC unit itself. Plus we'll try and incorporate it with the power extension dock. It would not be fair to do a review on the Zero Breeze Mark II without putting this directional pipe on the front. You have to have it on. Here's the petition. I'm just going to unravel this. Aim the outlet at the cooling area. I added a partition between the bed and the living area, just to give it a smaller area because it's a small air conditioner, and that make it more fair a test. The gap there, there's a little bit of gap up there, but anyway, this is enough for this experiment to see how the Zero Breeze Mark II actually does cool a van that's in radiated heat from direct sun. And we're still looking at 33 degrees, so let's see if that improves. Temperature update, 33 degrees, but I still have to close the actual max fan because it's sucking all that cold air out, isn't it? As I'm recording this video, the heat is increasing. 31 degrees. So 27 degrees seems to be a pretty easy mark for it to get to. I mean, we're only 3 degrees above what it should be. 24 degrees is ultimate. 27 degrees Celsius is all I could get it down to. That was the limit there. So, is the Zero Breeze worth it? I'd say if your expectations are that you want to actually reduce the temperature in your van so you can sleep, and you're willing to partition that area off and run your Zero Breeze into the area that's not too big, mainly your sleeping area, have it directionally facing you, yes, it's going to cool you down. It's going to add some value. If you want it to cool your whole van, well, forget about it. It's not going to do it. And you know what? Even the products that do cool your whole van, yeah, they'll cool your whole van, but they'll also drain all your power supply. So the thing is with the Zero Breeze, you can keep running it. You've got the power there to run that continually if you do it the way I've set it up. Yeah, so that's another big plus. You're not going to get that with a big system. I've heard of people put normal air conditioners in vans, and I've seen it, but I'm yet to be convinced that it's going to run efficiently and for the amount of time you'll want to have it run. It's going to definitely drain on your battery supply, so that's something you've got to consider. Yeah, how big is your battery supply? And I've also got a 3000 watt inverter. Enough of the tech talk. The main thing is you want to get cool, partition the area off as a smaller area as possible using the allocated battery or your system. Once you get down to 24 degrees, that's the temperature you want, and you don't really need an air conditioner when you've got 24 degrees because that's the ultimate setting for your body. So, and like I said, it's a directional air conditioner. It's not an air conditioner to do your whole van. It's an air conditioner to do you. I found the power extension dock work well with the 240 volt, but with the 12 volt I had some problems, especially with the step up to 24 volt. There's a short Anaconda review in shop.
So the Zero Breeze is still a really good product. It does need to be plumbed in, that's the only thing. It doesn't have as much cooling capacity, hence the air, the space obviously. But it does have a light that comes on the front, so if you did want to have the light on, you can have that. Bunch of different modes.
$7.99, is that right?
Yeah, so...
That's all right.
Yeah, $7.99. That's the battery, sorry. So they come with a smart battery, so you don't actually have to have them plugged in. You can charge the battery up and have it separately. I'm Sully, Anaconda Tingalpa, always here, been here for 3.5, 4 years. More than happy to help, guys. Come on down, always here.
And if you want to direct it, which is really important, you don't want to go on that way, you're not going to get the benefit. You want it coming toward you. And there we go, it's coming toward me and I'm getting rewarded for it. So guys, I hope you got good value out of this video. Learn a bit more about the Zero Breeze. It's not a sponsored video by any means. Got some good news for you too. The Zero Breeze Mark II has been superseded by the Zero Breeze Mark III. Now why is that good news? Well, the upgrades, a lot of them got to do with the control panel from what I see. And you can pick yourself up a cheaper Zero Breeze shortly, because some people that have the Zero Breeze 2 might want the Zero Breeze 3, but you can get the Zero Breeze 2 cheaper. And if you follow what I've done in here and do the petitioning and make sure you use the directional pipe, you found yourself a solution for being cool during a heat wave, and it's going to be a lot cheaper. So keep an eye out on your Facebook garage sales, eBay, Amazon, you name it, because the Zero Breeze Mark II, it works as long as you do it properly, as long as you petition the area off. Don't expect it to air condition your entire van, especially without the directional hose on the front. That is really important to have that on. Now, it's not so hard to put away either. All you do is collapse the tube, as you can see here, unscrew it, that's it, and then you just put it away, leave the other little bit on. It doesn't make any difference. Thank you for watching, and if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments section, because this is a bit of a complex subject, this one. But in the meantime, stay awesome, subscribe and like the video. And make sure you leave a comment and maybe share the video too, because a lot of people want to know about this. There's cheap Zero Breeze Mark IIs about to hit the market. Enjoy this footage from the lifestyle catalogue of Stay Awesome Van Life. Follow us on Facebook for some exclusive content and up-to-date reviews on Vanlife.